what up? What up? What up? Okay. So we're finally on 2xKO on console, and yeah, I should probably let the people know that I'm actually playing the game for once. It's been since the once it dropped on PC last year, but then my computer like couldn't really. I feel like it didn't run well, so here we are. Let me see. Trying out, or finally, I've never seen that. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Oh, that is not where my thing is meant to be. Hold on. Probably gonna end up this staying there. I also need to remember how to play. Oh, I do see you, Cliff. Thanks for coming in. Browser. Okay. Let's see. We need to bot beat down. I need to remember how to play, so I guess I might as well just do this. Aw, I don't have Blitzcrank. Damn. I thought I had, well, I had him in the PC version, that's right. Do they still give you like a free character of your choice? Well, they got Yasuo still, right? Okay. I don't know what that, what is that? Pulse combo? Use locked? Okay.
Comes before the tempest.
Come, tiny friends. Take refuge in my triceps.
Ready. Let's go.
I don't remember how to play. Oh yeah. Alright, I need to fix my buttons already. Maybe this will help? Oh no. Yeah, no, I don't want that. I want... Let's see, edit controls. Special 1 and special 2. Team is X, I think. This should be heavy attack. So light, medium, heavy, special 1, special 2. Team, I think, yeah. Team is X, yeah, that sounds about right. Dash, yeah. Oh, there's a parry button? Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I remember Braum might come back to me a little bit easier. That's so weird. They make you unlock certain certain assist types. Should probably just start with Braum first, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's weird. It didn't let me pick his color. Actually, I'll just pick Darius. Assist cannot be KO'd or tagged to, and has unique tools to help the point. Oh, so this is like if you're trying to play more like solo dolo. Single champion with enhanced. Yeah, I'd probably be playing on freestyle or 2 times assist. Empower your partner with multiple assist actions. The 2x assist is probably, yeah. I'd probably go for that. Probably. Ooh, I like his assist. Bom, 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 bom. You know that. Oh. Bob Beatdown is such a funny name.
Come, villain.
Ready. Let's go.
1, 2, and fight!
You're up.
Oh, force that. Oh, it's actually down. Okay.
Ready. Let's go.
1, 2, and fight!
Ooh, they're tagging. I didn't even mean to do that. Ooh. I've actually never played Darius before. It's my first time. He seems like my kind of character, I think.
They got the act. Select your fighters. Wrong. Darius.
I like the orange and black on Darius.
Select.
Looks kind of good.
Go for broke.
Darius so.
You are in luck. Brom makes excellent friends.
Ready. Let's go.
Ooh.
Bend or break!
Oh wow. I kind of want to try Warwick. He looks fun. Oh, he gets a hard knockdown. Wait. How did I do that?
Ready. Let's go.
A little one. Headless. Oh, he has that projectile too? Okay. Sick. I hope they, you know what would help aside from just putting more characters in the game, if they have like sick ass collabs too. And you know what, guest characters would obviously, you know, I'm sure they'd be nice, but like, would guest characters, would they even do that? Because I would love to see like some anime in here. I would like to see anime in any fucking, in any type. Look at this. Learning Hub casual ranked private versus combo trials. Might as well do this. Oh, so you can do it for everybody? So you could do it like this, but you can't do it. You can't play the characters regularly. Interesting. Impulse, are you doing open casual lobby play? I mean, I could. I'm just trying to like ultimately remember how to even play this game in the first place. Sure. Oh, you get credits for doing them. That's cool. S2, right? Oh, it's forward. Forward S2. Got it. Nice. Is that team? Is that what that means? Oh, cool. That was like a launcher jump. I'm a new player and I play on PS5. I play with Pulse on because my name and it's easier. Okay. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like, why is this not working? Nope. Gotta be quick with that one. Who do I main? Well, when I last played this last year, I was playing as Braum and Blitzcrank. But now that I'm on console, I don't have Blitzcrank anymore. So now I'm just like trying out Darius to see how I like him. So it seems like his S2 is what I'm noticing is used a lot for Darius. As soon as I say that, I do something else. I do S1 now. Ooh, that's dope. If I link my Riot account, you can get him back. Oh, I thought it was automatically linked. I guess I have to figure that out after this. Oh, that was cool. Surprised the like going from combo to combo trial. There's that like little bit of delay. That's interesting. Okay, so the S1, you get like different moves after that. That's pretty dope. All right, yeah, I'll do that after I finish these beginner combos. That's heavy, right? Yeah. Oh damn. S2. Headless. Oh, it could be with any of them. Okay. My setup is fire. Oh, thanks. If you like this setup, you're definitely gonna like my actual setup. Which, well, this is my actual setup, but the setup that I'm currently building on still, which is in my basement. It's way more space, and you get to see a lot more of the collectibles and stuff that I have in the background. So yeah, once it's like more like I do stream from it sometimes, but this is right now, this is like my main go-to right now. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm making do with what I got, you know. Like right now, I currently can't really do too much because I don't I haven't had a paycheck in like 2 months off of a work injury. I'm not getting any money from it. It's like a weird situation, long story short, but I just been on just doing as much content stuff and streaming as I can. That was pretty cool. Yo, Bad Jab, what's going on? How am I liking it so far? I'm getting reacclimated. It's like, you know how like when you don't play something for a really long time. Oh, we're in intermediate. All right, let me stop here. You know how you don't play something for like a really long time, and then like you kind of like forget things. So that's like where I'm at right now. I'm trying to remember everything, but the homie Impulse on YouTube literally just told me that I have to link my account, which I totally forgot about. Where do you go to do that, actually? It's probably in profile, maybe? It should already be linked. I don't know. Yeah, look, it even says my most played is... Is it already linked? For sure. So strange. Maybe it's in the settings column. You gotta do it for my computer? Oh, okay. Yeah, like I feel like I've done this already. So hold on. Sign in. Oof. I'll try Google, see if that helps. You did it, you should have all your progression that you had season 0. Alright, well, yeah, UchiGames. That's me. So... It's not... Wait, what? So, like, from here, like, what do I... Like, I'm logged in, but... Wait, let me see. Like, it doesn't... I'm trying to find the spot where you can, like, check your preferences or whatever, but it doesn't even give me that. Yeah, I played in season 0 on PC. There was an account reset. Oh. Beta, between beta and season 0. Honestly, I really don't know. But I still have my account. But like I'm on the website and there's no place for me to check what I have linked. Like, do I have to go to my Riot account? Is that it? Because like, well, it's already 2xko.riotgames.com, so like I don't understand. Yeah, this is not really helpful. 2xko account. The touchpad and check my Riot ID. I mean, that's me. It's Uchi. So, I mean, this is where I was at before. That's the leaderboard. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Riot ID. No, Blitz is still not there when I last looked. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I hold on, let me try. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Account management. That's all I was looking for. Because I was like, bro, how do you not how do I not have any kind of account management options? You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. So oh yeah, look at that. So so that's all me. Right account sign in. Ah yeah, look, I don't have it connected. Okay, so let's do it. That's weird. I don't know what I connected recently, but okay. Yeah, they don't necessarily make this, like, I had to Google find this. I tried just going straight to like the 2xko site, but that's not what you need to do. Okay. Let me try it. So now I'm currently signing into my PSN. Thanks for the help. I do appreciate you guys. Oh no, something went wrong. What went wrong? Something went wrong. I'm wondering if... Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Is there a way to log out from the game? Doesn't look like it there is. This is... You know what's interesting? Every time I go into my most played on the overview, it changes the characters. So that's a bug. that should not be happening. I do have one champion token, I noticed. So I think what's going on here is that this is another account that I don't like. I actually never set up on this, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I have two accounts, but I don't know how or why. I really don't remember. So there's herein lies the issue of not knowing. Like I'm trying to log out, and it doesn't seem like there's any. I can't find like a log out option. Is the other account? No, that's what I'm saying. Like my PlayStation, this one, whatever is signed in right here is not what's on my PC right now. Excuse me. Yeah, so that is another issue. If I do that, I can't stream because my internet cannot handle streaming and then trying to download something again. Because I did think that. So like while I'm live, I'm kind of fucked. Like I kind of just have to play as is right now. For the limited time that I have, and then have to figure all this bullshit out at another time. Well, that's really annoying. That is really annoying. Because anytime I would try to like download something while I'm streaming, my stream crashes because my internet's not good enough to do both. That's not your fault. It's not your fault. It is what it is. All right. Well, I guess we could just keep playing whatever I was doing before. Well, I'm not even trying to do that. I still feel my pain. It's not even pain. It's just like a nuisance because, like, and I also don't want to sound like one of the people online that just like they're just like haters of this game in particular. Like I'm just more annoyed at the fact that this is like a modern day fighting game that requires like all this bullshit, like, you know, like account linking, which is, you know, like these are good features, but it's like it's still annoying, you know. Like I just wanna fucking play. You know. Yeah, so I guess you can relate. Okay, so yeah, like again, like I just wanna make sure that people know the difference. Like, I am not one of those folks that just contributes to the negativity. You know, like I actually made a video talking about my thoughts on the 2xKO situation and just fighting games in general. And you know, like, I just want to enjoy fighting games, you know. Like, I think like games that require the least amount of setup going into it, and they have like a really cool roster, and like there's something for everyone, and there's more to it than just playing against other people, those are going to be the more successful games. In this case, this game is essentially trying to just become like the super focused competitive game, which, I mean, there's no problem with that, but like they already had to let go of people, and that's already not a good look on the longevity and like the spirit of the game. So even playing the game is better than what those people do. Yeah, you agree? Well, that's good. Let's see. So but yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me just doing these trials, because that's kind of all I really can do before I try to like link my account, which I'll have to do like off stream. Oh, okay, so there's like a timing. Oh, I gotta be, it's a tight timing. Mashing it. Did I see the 2 new character reveals? Was it recent? Like, the last character that I saw was that chick with the gun. She's like a sniper or something like that. Yup. Oh wait, there's another character that showed up literally today. I did not know. A few hours ago. Oh shit. No, I didn't see that character. Yeah, I was like vacuuming and like cleaning my kitchen before like my mom comes home with my grandma, because I ain't trying to fucking hear it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear it. Akali and Senna revealed. No idea who they are, but they have some pretty cool names. Oh, you want me to check it out? Alright, I guess we could check it out. Let me put this in here so I can gather it. I gotta switch monitors. Put this down for a second. So I imagine it's on their YouTube channel, right? Like, why wouldn't it be? Hopefully it runs okay, because again, like, streaming and then trying to like watch can sometimes be a, you know, like my computer, well, yeah, like my stream might chug a little bit. So hold on. 2xKO. And nope, I'm just seeing update videos. Did they not put it on their YouTube channel? Damn, I'm seeing like all these other videos about like just like what's happening with 2xKO, an update on 2xKO. Oh, Twitter only? Okay, so let's go to Twitter. Twitter. I'm looking right now. So it's just clips. 2xKO. So there's an article. I'm guessing it's off of the article, because that is what they posted an hour ago. Oh, that's cool. This is a feature that I never really utilized. Is this what you guys are talking about? Okay. So I'll put it on PC for a second. Okay. Let me hide the combo devil stuff, because we're not doing anything combo devils right now. Do one of those, and I'll move my screen. Don't mind the Dragon Ball characters and Sonic characters running across the screen. It happens every time I decide. Actually, I'll do it in reverse. I'll do this here, just to make this look a little nicer. Yeah, you know, I'm all about that aesthetically pleasing type of shit. You feel me? No, you like the decorations? Thank you. I put a little effort into my into my shiz, you know what I'm saying? Little something. All right, so let's see. Okay, so our team is still fully committed and working hard on 2xKO. Oh, let me turn this down. Sorry. And we're doubling down on building for the FGC that loves this genre. A few weeks ago, I mentioned that we're focused on 3 things: duo play, core gameplay, community, and competitive programs. Okay, so these are still big priorities for us moving forward, and I want to dig into them here. So for duo play, it's been amazing to see so many players discover how fun 2xKO with a duo can be, and we want to make that experience more accessible. We've been prototyping a local duo mode experience that will let you and a friend play couch co-op together against the world. We're still finalizing our plans for the feature, but it's a top priority, and we're working to get it into the game as quickly as possible. So I guess like just a quick note on that. What I will say is, while I appreciate that, and like just being like in the terms of being like an additional feature of like a way to enjoy the game, I think it's really cool. But unfortunately for someone like myself, and like just how I like do content and just play, I don't necessarily have anyone around that would be even interested in trying this type of thing with me. I'm sure it would be a lot of fun. But then like the few times that I did try doing duos in the past, it can, like, I don't know, it just feels a little weird, you know, because like the game feels very much like a traditional fighter while also feeling like a versus game, the tag game, if you will. And when you have a game like this, there then like what's introduced is a lot of nuanced issues, right? And it's probably not a lot of things that I don't feel like I have seen myself personally people talking about, but it's more or less about how when you're in the zone and you're like cooperating with your teammate, it's like the hype moments solely rely on the two people being like Goku and Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to be like in sync with each other. And if it's not, then what ends up happening is you find yourself in situations where it's like one person is kind of carrying the team. And that, like, I don't know, like I feel like that could essentially take away from that whole element, and it might not be as fun. Because what I'm trying to get at is fighting games across the board have always traditionally been around you, the sole individual. Like that's kind of why people that lean more towards fighting games over like a shooter or a MOBA, it's because those games are team heavy, team reliant, and you don't want to be the person that is like the low end of the stick or you know, the dead weight, you know, in the team, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't like, and in a fighting game, it's all on you. So it's like if you lose, it's on you. If you win, it's on you. In a team game, you could be playing out of like cracked out, like out of this world, and unfortunately, if some of your teammates are kind of like slacking or not doing their part, then then there's like this whole dynamic of like, oh, now there's drama because like this motherfucker didn't hold up their end. You know what I'm saying? So that's why even when they introduced duo play as like an option where it's like you could technically have 4 people playing this at once, where it's like a 2-on-2 situation, it is like conceptually it's cool. It is a feature that like I said, I appreciate, but it's not something that I take seriously because I always look at all fighting games like, they're very dependent on the individual. But I will also add that high level duo play is probably going to be amazing to watch. So that's cool that they're trying to at least do local duo and all that. So yeah, like I'm not trying to knock it. I'm just trying to point out like why I'm not like crazy over it, or why I wouldn't like necessarily like look at something like this and be like, oh yeah, like I'm totally like, like I don't know. But yeah, so that's good that they're doing that. So core gameplay. So we've seen the conversation about what our core gameplay could or should look like in the future. And we want to clear one thing up. We love that 2XKO is fast-paced, allowing your reactions and creativity to shine while providing a ton of depth to dig into. The skill ceiling of this game is high, and that's where it's gonna stay. Fair. I'll add my 2 cents after this next paragraph. So we'll continue making balance changes that hit outliers in the meta while keeping the sauce of every character. At a high level, we want every champion to have defined strengths and weaknesses, and right now, that's not clear enough across all of the cast. I do appreciate the transparency. One thing about me that I really, really like a lot is when a developer is transparent with their players, right? I used to essentially work hand in hand with Enway, who were the developers for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. A lot of people thought I worked for Enway, and the truth is I never actually did, never made a penny off of them. But because of how directly involved I was with those that were on the inside and that would talk to me, I was pretty much like the liaison bridge between the development team and the community at hand. And so I always found it like my job in a way, because like I wanted people to enjoy the game. I wanted people to both love Power Rangers and love this fighting game. And again, another issue with tag fighters is like, that high ceiling, or the skill ceiling rather. And that's bound to happen. Fighting games are niche as it is. So I'm glad that they are sticking to their guns and they are not compromising the pacing. Because if it's too slow, it'll die. People do not like slow games. People enjoy fast pace, whether they are good at them or not. And I'm talking like on a casual to an observer, like a spectator, kind of person, where if you're watching the game, even if it might be a little bit hard to follow if you're someone new, it is very exhilarating to see a lot of high-paced action happening in front of you. So I'm glad that they are sticking to their guns on that. As far as the core gameplay goes, I'm appreciative, and I'm very happy to hear that they're gonna make sure that all the characters do have their sauce. And that's also important because along with having a cool roster, you really want to have, those cool characters doing cool things at the same time, right? So you mess with this communication is top with Riot, the good and bad. I respect that so much. Yeah. Same. All right, so moving on. So community and competitive programs. So we're looking to push how we support 2XKO tournament organizers and their communities in more ways. So the competitive series, the 2026 competitive schedule is going strong, and our next challenger event is at Genesis X3. Oh, so they're going to Genesis. That's fire. Okay, that's really cool. So tune in to the stream starting today, February 13th, and cheer on the best 2X players in the Bay. Oh my God, yeah, that is today. Okay, that's cool. Community support. Among other things, we're working on a program that will give local TOs access to exclusive in-game prizing, which can't be earned anywhere else. Interesting. Okay. The goal is to give smaller TOs new tools to expand and to reward players for joining their local community. We're testing this with a few locals soon, and after that, we'll start taking applications to join the program. So as a former TO myself, I used to run my own local for, I want to say, a decade. I've also helped regional events, like bigger majors, if you will, in addition to, like, doing commentary and all that kind of stuff. But I have experience running my own tournaments, and I do miss doing it. And I can admit that this would definitely be one of the games that I would try to support. So I'm hoping that what they roll out with a lot of the locals that they say that they're testing with are things that keep the players interested and wanting to play the game. Because here's how it really boils down to. It is nice that they are working on a program that will give local tournament organizers access to exclusive in-game prizing, but I want to just emphasize this as kindly as I possibly can. In-game prizing will not pay the bills. Okay? What keeps players playing outside of the game itself and the game being fun and enjoyable for all, and the competitive spirit and the nature and all that kind of stuff, is when you are making money back, okay? And with that, that is really how you truly grow a community. Like, giving freebies and stuff like that, aesthetics and whatnot, that's all cool and dandy. But if there's no actual prize winnings, if there's not, like, actual prize pop bonuses or sponsorships and along those lines, I don't know how long something like this will really last. That's the only type of, like, sense I want to kind of bring to this conversation. And I'm sure that there's others. Like, I'm not trying to make myself sound like I am a prophet. Like, to me, this is just common sense. Because, again, as someone that used to run tournaments, I could tell you that what keeps the players really coming out and playing outside of their own love for the game, because you obviously have to have that, is when there's players. And what keeps more players coming through is when there's a lot of competition, and it gives those that competitive edge to really want to improve, so that they can continue to pursue their dream at being, like, a top player that can make a living off of this. Because at the end of the day, it all boils down to, like, what kind of money can be made. And that is the truth of all truths, especially now. Like, it's good to have, like, a really nice intentional spirit behind whatever it is that you're trying to sell, but at the end of the day, these are products. And yeah, so, like, I don't gotta explain that. So that's what their competitive series is a fuckload of fat pop bonuses for grassroots tournaments throughout the year. Okay, so they are doing both. All right, well, then that's good. All right, so that is good. So just reading this, it made it sound like it was just this and, like, not, anything else. I really do hope that as far as the local level goes, they're not just supporting, like, majors. Like, majors obviously is, like, of course, like, they want to support majors because that's where a lot of people are going, but not everybody can travel out to wherever these big tournaments are, especially nowadays with everything going on in the world, at least in the United States. Traveling and just staying safe are two very peculiar things to bring up. Like, the events are only getting bigger and more expensive, but now traveling, you're also at risk, so you got to be careful. And I'm hoping, and so with me saying that, I do hope that they're also looking at locals at a smaller, very grassroots level and saying, hey, like, we want you guys to help build your communities and stuff like that. Here's pop bonuses. And they don't have to be, like, super large, but I mean, like, even if Riot Games was to be like, here's, like, a $200, $250, $300, $500 pop bonus for your local, that is going to help get people to want to go through and support and play. You know what I'm saying? By the way, just to let you know, common sense is not so common anymore. A lot of bots in the society nowadays, not gonna lie. Yeah, that is also true. That is also true. And that's why you got people like me who's here to, I guess, kind of talk through some of this stuff. So, okay, anyway, let's move on. Okay, so what we're hearing We've also seen a few other conversations that we wanted to recognize. No major updates to share on these, but here's a quick recap of what we're hearing. So ranked, we're keeping an eye on the edge cases that affect finding fair matches in the rank system. That's good. Screen tearing. Hey, I have that issue, so let's see what they say. So we've seen the conversation among console players about screen tearing while in game, and we're working on an update to address this in the future. Okay, well that's good. So nothing, immediate, but they're working on it. All right, Yasuo and Echo. These two characters are some of the sauciest in the roster, but we also see that their weaknesses aren't apparent enough at the highest level of play. All right, so they're acknowledging that. They're acknowledging what people are saying. So cool. Okay, so what's next? So now let's take a look at 2 upcoming champions in 2XKO. Everything here is a work in progress. Okay, so again, full transparency for those that are seeing this for the first time or whatever. I have no connection or any sort of relationship with any of these characters outside of me being introduced to them through the fighting game. I've never played League. I will probably never play League. So like whenever there's like a new announcement of a character, I'll just be like, oh, okay, cool, new character, but I won't know who they are. I'll never know who they are. Like the only time I'll ever know about a new character is if it's like a guest character. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. So Akali is 2XKO's next champion. She's a sharp, stylish ninja who cuts opponents down with deadly precision. So ooh, she does like teleports. Yeah. Oh, that's very ninja-like. I do like that. Yeah, she seems dope. She seems like someone I would enjoy playing as. 100%. Okay, so that's cool. And then next we have meet Senna, who wields the power of light and shadows, blasts enemies with a massive cannon, then rushes them down in her wraith form. We'll have more to share about these two later, but in the meantime, we're looking forward to your hot takes and theory crafting. I spent a lot of time talking to the dev team and listening to players this week, and the messages of support and love you've sent mean a lot. Thanks for catching up with us, and we're looking forward to the journey ahead. See you in the lobby, Sean. All right, cool. So let's see what she actually. Let me pay attention to what she's doing here. Okay, well I can tell you right now, she's got a big ass sword. I'm in. I'm a sucker for big sword characters. Okay, that's my kryptonite. Okay, that's my weakness. If you got a big ass sword, bro, I'm playing the character, or at least giving them a shot. So the fact that she's like a sword, she's like a sword. She could be a zoner. She has some projectiles. That sounds like a lot of fun. So I think out of the two, I could probably see myself playing both. But I will remind people that unfortunately, I'm sure it's not going to be free, which I really do hope that they consider changing their business model on how they distribute new characters, because I feel like they got to do something like similar to Marvel Rivals, where it's like every character is accessible to everyone and it's just solely based on cosmetics and skins and all sorts of other things. That's how the game stays afloat, right? Like having to pay for every individual character is kind of crap. I don't like that at all. I really do like how, at least with like in comparison to Marvel Rivals, that when a new character is announced and there's trailers, as a player you get to look forward to them, knowing that you'll have an opportunity to play as them when the character drops at no extra cost to you. If you want to see them in their classic outfit or like a sick ass outfit, then yeah, then then that's when you could start paying up for all that extra stuff. And I think that is what Riot should actually consider going forward, because like that is like another entry point dilemma, I'll say, for anyone who because the thing you always have to remember is that with any game, not just with fighting games, developers, their goal is to try to get as many new players as possible. So you can unlock every character in this game within a week, but that's what I'm trying to also point out, is that like sometimes people don't have that time to just grind playing throughout a week and unlocking everybody. It's like they just want to come in, They see something new, try it out, play it, and that's it. Like without having to like shell out money every single time, because that can seem a little barbaric and a little like grimy at times. You know, especially when it's like this is like a free-to-play model, but this is like one of those free-to-play models that is not. I'm not a fan of it. So you agree with that? Okay, nice. So that's cool. So yeah, even though, you know, like Street Fighter 5 did something similar where you technically didn't have to buy the DLC, right? Like you never had to, but you had to play your ass off just to earn all of those reward points or whatever it was, just to unlock those characters. So it's like they had that, but realistically, it's like no one was doing that. Like everyone that I knew was buying the season passes, and rightfully so. So, oh wait, hold on one second. All right. So anyway, so yeah, so that's kind of all my thoughts on this, guys. I do appreciate you guys bringing this up. So this is like a pretty good conversation to have. So I am looking forward to these characters, Senna and Akali. They look like a lot of fun. I would play both of these. But you know, like again, especially with, you know, being a brokey myself, a fellow brokey for those that might also be broke as well, like I cannot buy these characters. You know, like I want to play as them, but like if I gotta buy them, I'm not playing as them. So there's that. Nah, of course you weren't clickbaiting me. Like it was on topic. I was playing the game. New characters came out. It was a good opportunity. So good shit. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that's dingable. Here we go. All right, hold on. Let me put it back on me for a second. Yeah. All right. Back to action. All right, so what we're doing here, so that's the level 3, right? Yeah. Street Fighter 5 was rough, yeah. Is that? Oh, it's forward. Also, this is a game when it first came out on like season 0 or whatever it was, like the beta period. Like I really saw myself having this as a, one of the games that I have in like my rotation too. The biggest problem this game has is they don't explain how the unlock system works. That's a very great point. That's a very great point, yeah. Because, I mean, well, honestly, it makes sense. Because they're not, think about it. They're not going to tell people how to get their shit for free. They want people to spend money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it goes. Like, yo, imagine going to a store that you know you have to pay money for, but you heard that there is a way to get some shit for free, and then you go to the clerk and say, hey, I heard that you can get this for free. How do I get this for free? They're going to look you in the face and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally how that shit is. Oh, duh. Headless. Yeah, but FGC is broke, so we'll drop the game before we spend money. Yeah. Or, you know, or people will say that. They'll just add to the negativity of it all, because it's like, okay, if you're really not gonna play, fine, you know, like that it is what it is. But I feel like people love to just jump on bandwagons, especially like the bandwagons where it's just like, oh, everyone's hating on this, let me hate on it too. Like, fuck that. Like, it's like people need to start learning how to think for themselves. And that's kind of like what I'm trying to establish with my content, you know. Let's go. Oh, charged. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, you know what else I noticed? I noticed that you could do combo trials for the characters that you don't own. So I'm like, well, that's kind of smart. But then that's like, damn, like that's, I mean, that's a way, it's a tactic. It's a way for, you know, for them to try to get people into getting the shit. So many people have been saying that this game is play to win, which is objectively false. Is that what you meant? Play to win? Because that could also mean like play to watch. Or pay to win, right? Is that pay to win, right? Okay. Yeah, so that, yeah, no. That is a huge nope, that's wrong. A game like this could not be pay to win. That doesn't even make sense. Like, what? So it's like the argument that I'm sure people will try to have is like, oh, well, the default characters are not as good as the ones you gotta actually unlock and pay for. Nah, bro. They all got something. Like, they all have sauce, or, you know, like, that's probably what it is. Yeah, it does not make sense for fighting games. But outside of this game, I will say though that usually in, I won't say all fighting games, but usually in some, like, okay, perfect example, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. That game, whenever a new character was introduced, they were immediately better than most of the default roster. And that could be objectively argued to be considered bad development, or like, you know, like that's kind of crazy. It's like you're gonna make the DLC characters actually better than everyone that's free, to kind of like make people feel like they gotta buy them or else they're just not gonna win any matches. That sucks. Okay. I felt that way when Black Lightning and Raiden came to Injustice 2. Isn't Injustice 3 in development? I heard there's a rumor of that. I never actually, well, I actually did play a little bit of Injustice 1. I don't think I played Injustice 2. Oh, that was close. Yo, Ryu, what's up? Long time, man. What do you think about the staff getting halved? I thought it was only like a quarter. From what I saw, it was like 120 people were originally staffed, and now they're down to like 80 something. There's a video discussion that I did about that recently. So when you get a chance, definitely check it out. But I think it's unfortunate. I just don't see how people can just be so quick to the conclusion that the game is dead or dying or some shit like that. Like, unfortunately, like, that's kind of what happens to, you know, businesses, really. They upscaled to 160 at a point. Oh, wow. So, okay. So I guess I was half right, going down to 80. Because I thought it was 120 going down to 80. From 160 going down to 80, and that is half. Okay, damn. Well, that I mean, it still sucks either way. I do like how NetherRealm had the crazy character customization in their last few games. I haven't. You know what's funny, man? I literally I was looking forward to playing Mortal Kombat 1, and then because of money, I didn't get it. I still don't have it. And I actually that was one of the games that I actually wanted to play for the story mode. Because I thought it was so cool that they figured out a way to continue reusing their familiar characters that people know. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the characters in Mortal Kombat they kept getting older. Now their kids are in the fucking game. It's like, damn, like, you know, like, how are they gonna, you know? And they literally just did like a almost kind of like a universal multiversal kind of reset in a sense. And it's like they shifted certain character Johns around. Liu Kang's now the god. Like, I thought that was fire. So I wanted to play that shit for that. But then, like, so many people that I knew personally were just like, yeah, no, don't even waste your money. Just watch the cutscenes on YouTube. I was like, damn. So usually like when that happens, like I always try to tell people, like, y'all gotta definitely experience things for yourself. And like, but when that happens, I usually don't make it a point to like go out of my way. And again, I didn't have the money to do it anyway. So that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like where I was at with that. Yeah, Universe Reset kept it fresh for Mortal Kombat. Yep. Yeah, so I did see the other day that it went on some crazy sale for like $13, and I was like, damn, like I totally, but it was like Steam only, and I actually prefer playing my games on console because my PC cannot handle running games and streaming at the same time. Sidekick mode in this game is basically MK1. Oh yeah, because it's basically just like it's basically like your assist, and like that's it. MK9 was your top 3 fighting games of all time easily. That's what's up. Yeah, when I used to play Mortal Kombat, I used to love playing as Liu Kang. He was like my favorite character. Damn. Oh, I did the wrong one. I think Riot just saw it as a money pit and is trying to cut losses by releasing staff now that the game is fully out. Yeah, yeah, I made that point in my video too. I was like, I'm pretty sure that happened with Marvel Rivals. Like, they have their initial people to like kind of get the building built, and now that there's foundation, they just let go of people that they don't necessarily need, quote unquote, anymore, and they keep those to just maintain it, and that's it. And Mortal Kombat X wasn't bad either, but I remember how awesome the reveal was. Reveal for 11 was. I don't remember the reveal for it so much as I do remember like the push for MK1. Can I see a demo of this? Okay. Got it. Alright, let's try that again. I'm like somehow I'm not close enough. Okay, so you can't really mash. You kind of have to just time it. That's cool. Yeah, I picked up on the delay as soon as like yeah, I tried it. They already had foundations though. The whole combat schematic is built on a game called Rising Thunder. Playtesters thought it was too much of a Street Fighter like game, so they made 2XKO a tag fighter. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I totally get it. Like, tag fighters are they're very fun to watch. It's very satisfying and gratifying to play, like when you're able to like pull really cool things off. But it's like a niche of a niche, you know? It comes at a price. It's like, do you want to go down this route? Because again, trying to get new players, I'm telling you, man, fighting games as it is already challenging to get new players to play fighting games. Now try getting them to play versus games, playing tag games. Like, so one character for a lot of people is too much. Now two characters. Like, it's crazy. Like, you know, it's definitely a challenge. It's very ambitious. What the fuck? Is this a cross up? Oh my god, it is. That's actually kind of cool. I had that issue with Battle for the Grid. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you this right now. I'll be full transparency. So when I first saw the trailer for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, I was so excited because I'm a humongous Power Rangers fan. Okay, like a huge Power Rangers fan, and I was like, oh my god, we're finally getting fucking new Power Rangers fighting game. I thought it was gonna be single player. The second I saw people tagging in and out, I was like, oh no. I was like, okay, but I still played it anyway. I still played it because I knew, I was like, this is all I got. So it is what it is. And I pretty much just acted as the guy that would put people on to like the lore and shit like that. Man, you gotta be close. Oh, you had the same reaction? Try getting people to play Tekken 7 online. Rough time if you are new. Right. Yeah, I played a lot of Tekken 2 as well. I did. I streamed a lot of 6 and 7. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even mean to do that. That's fucking that's crazy. But 8, I have 8, and I only have 8 because I won it in a giveaway. And I've always meant to play more of 8, but I just never, I don't have enough time. There's too many games, There's just too many. I don't have time, and I'm not a full-time creator. So, if I was, then I'd be able to delegate my time a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? You wanted a ratio select for that game, for Power Rangers? I heard 8 had problems. Yeah, and they're currently fixing said problems. I'm down for like 1 to 2 characters, but 3v3 is end up is too much. Yeah, it definitely can be. Like there's really no easy way to, like, okay. I don't know if any of y'all are gonna well, some of y'all might. So we'll talk about it for a second anyway. But did y'all ever play the Naruto Clash of Ninja fighting games? Okay, this is when Naruto had peak fighting games. Okay, like, listen, if you like Storm, fine, whatever. Not my favorite kind of way to play fighting games with 3D arena battle johns, but if you played Clash of Ninja, that in my opinion is like the peak of anime fighting prowess. Okay, yes, for GameCube. Okay. So, Naruto 4, which was only available in Japan, the Japanese versions. It was not Clash of Ninja, it was Gekito Ninja Tyson. Okay? Yeah. I don't know if they ever introduced this feature into Revolution, which was the Wii versions, but I know that 4 had a 3v3 option. The game was primarily a 1v1 or a free-for-all kind of fighting game. But they had, if you were doing one-on-one, they had your single player, which was the priority. But then as an extra mode, they had a 3v3 mode. And it was fucking awesome. It was so cool. When I was younger, I didn't care for it. But as I got older, I was like, dude, this is actually kind of fire. So I just bring it up because it just reminded me of that. I bring it up because I feel like maybe that is maybe what you might want to consider, or how certain developers might want to tackle doing shit like that. Like, make a fighting game and make it feature rich. If you're gonna do, like, do a single player version, great. If you're gonna do a platform fighter, great. But you should also add in a tag mode, add a versus mode, add a, you know what I'm saying? Like that, yes, 3-man squad. Like that's how you have to do it. That's what gives people more reason, and it gives the game way more value at that point, because the niche is already a fucking niche in a corner. It's like we are but a small speck. We, as in fighting game players, we are a small speck in the grand scope of video games. Okay? This is how you do it. And honestly, platform fighters have a way easier time than traditional fighters, if I'm going to be honest, because traditional fighters are only going to get easier because that's the only way to try to get new people to play the game. Because people don't want to learn combos. They want to just hit buttons and see shit happen. That's how it goes. Probably get me the ROM for that. Don't worry, I already got it. Bro, I love, first of all, the Gekito Ninja Tyson. I have 5 copies of that game. I used to run tournaments for it. I used to try to put as many people as I could on to GNT 4. Oh, I had it. Damn, that's a hella delayed too. That's like a super cross up. So it's down heavy after that. That was sick. I'm actually surprised I'm able to even do some of these. No way, really? Wow, that links? That's crazy. Excellent. That's actually, I like that one a lot. Are we in advanced? All right. This is... Wait, what? Oh. And then you do S1. Okay. Got it. No, I was too late on that. I was too late again. Bend or break. Oh, I gotta put my air on. It's fucking hot in here. We just recently got our heat fixed, and it definitely works. It definitely works. I'm gonna take my hoodie off too. All right. What's going on with Guilty Gear? I feel like I have not heard anything about it recently. It's been like 5 years since Strive. I think that the game is still being supported. I think they're in like their 4th season of content, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. That's actually a game I miss playing too. I used to play a lot of Guilty Gear. I used to stream mods. I loved the mods on Guilty Gear, bro. A lot of cool ass colors and outfits and like sound effects. I replaced the sound for Counter with you from Soulja Boy, and then I also replaced that at one time with Gotcha Bitch from the Chappelle Show. She was fucking hilarious. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think mechanically this game has everything it needs for casual players. The problem is the onboarding sucks. 100% agree. There's no funnel to get players into their preferred setup. It just drops you in a menu with no explanation outside of showing you where the tutorials are and says good luck. Yeah. Yeah, while I appreciate the attempts at doing shit like that, I feel like the most effective thing a developer can do is literally to just have the things available, but to not like bombard the player like, hey, welcome to the game, because like, again, similar situation with like a retail store. I love going to a store and like, yeah, sure, it's nice to be greeted, but don't ask me a million fucking questions, okay? That is literally how it can feel when a game does that shit, where it's like you turn it on, you log in, and it's like, hey, blah blah, do this or do that or blah blah, try this, try that, and it's like, bro, like, can I like do a little bit of my own exploring? And like, that's kind of like where, you know, like when you are going around, like you click on something, then maybe there could be a little prompt or some shit that comes up and says, hey, like, this is that, or I don't know, something along those lines. Okay. Okay, so it's like kind of Magic series right here. So it's LM and then down M. Okay. Regular heavy, right? Yeah. Okay, you gotta be quick with it. Oh my god, he gets a scoop? What? That's OD. Oh my god, that's OD. As long as it's skippable, that's fine, but the average player needs that guidance. Prompts on first encounters is def the best way to handle it when possible. I mean, that's one way to approach it, which is what they decided to do. And it was skippable too. Like when I opened mine up, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Because I feel like I did it already. As soon as you get the... Oh, wrong button. It's this. That's what it is. Okay. Damn, that shit is sick. You know what's funny? When I saw Darius for the first time, I was like, you know what would be a great skin over Darius? Guts. I need guts in this game. You won't see a single person out there drop everything else that they're doing faster than me if they were to do that shit, bro. 100% guaranteeing you that. Guts from Berserk, for those that don't know who I'm talking about. First tutorial is awful though. It's information overload using characters they don't even care about. Well, there you go. There you go. Oh, these are expert combos. Oh. Man, if Shonen dropped a fighter like this, it would be cool for us, but I don't know if it would do well commercially. It would do well within the first few weeks. Well, actually, no, you're right. I'm not sure either, because if the second people see like traditional fighting style gameplay, they might tense up and be like reluctant to give it a chance. You know, I feel like that's a fair judgment call. But how about I'll give you one better. If they were to do a new platform fighter, aka Jump Ultimate Stars, aka one of the greatest games on the DS, now we're talking. Then everyone people already want Goku in Smash Brothers, so just make another platform fighter with all the Shonen Jump characters. It's not hard. It's not hard, but you know what it is? I feel like people, sometimes developers, they just don't want to seem like they're just copying another thing or game that already happened. Like everyone wants to be innovative, but you sometimes, like, yes, there's ways to innovate, but bro, just do it. So I think it was called Jump Stadium, and I played it for like a day. And I was like, man, I'm not trying to play this on my fucking iPad. Oh, what's up? Oh, you're leaving right now?
I'm 40 minutes out. And we got
Okay, well, let me see. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. All right, my bad. My brother was leaving. So anyway, oh, was it Jump Assemble? I thought it was Stadium. I thought it had like the worst stadium in it or something. But yeah, I played it for a little bit, and I fell off because of like it was just a pain in the ass to like try to play. I tried playing it on like on my iPad because like I had a way to like try to stream or capture it or something. I feel like I might have actually streamed it at one point too. Air charge? Okay, so I guess we're jumping. Yeah, that's quick. Assemble was the MOBA? Oh my god, they had a MOBA for jump characters? I didn't know that. Oh, in the air I gotta do that shit? And it was staying. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's all good. Oh, do I? Oh, maybe it's. I gotta do it quick. Maybe not. All right, I need to see it. I'm a visual learner here. View demo. Okay. Oh, you just do a re-jump. Okay. Cool. You just do a re-jump. All right. 2018. Yep. Oh, that's so fucking cool. So I do S1 and then heavy again. Okay. Do I even have to move forward? Damn, I might not. Do I have to? No. Wait, let me see that again. Air heavy. Okay, I was getting something else. Huh, okay. Maybe I have to do a full jump. Nice. Yeah, that's mashable, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. Damn it. S1, bro. S1. Ah, I almost had it. Fuck. Ooh, I tried to buffer my jump and it did not come out. That shit did not come out. Oh, that was almost it right there. All right, man. Do what you gotta do. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully I'm not doing this combo still by the time you come back. Damn, it's like it doesn't want to. Let me try not mashing it. Nope, that definitely doesn't work. Yeah, I gotta jump towards. Nope. Damn. I don't know if I could do this one. Blah. I'm hitting the wrong button now. Oh my god, that was it. That was it, damn it. Okay. Hit the wrong button again. I'm having combo fatigue. The longer I stay in here, the worse I get at trying to do these shits. Damn, that shit comes out so slow. Oh my god. Raw. Yeah, you know what? Let's just play. I'll definitely play some right now because this is getting ridiculous. Let's do. Do we just go to private or should I just go into casual? Or, oh no, I know I have to actually do private because if I do any of the lobbies thingies, they will make me play 3 randoms or some shit. Join cabinet. So how do I invite people? Wait, go back. Private lobby. Enable join by lobby code. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the code right there. I'll type it so it's faster. And feel free if anyone else wants to join, might as well. We are new. Please do not hurt us. We're trying to have a good time. It doesn't work? I don't know. Do you think it's because I have to do the three match thing? Cause that would honestly be tragic if that's what it was. Oh no. There you are. Oh, it was you? Alright. All good. At least you figured it out. No worries.
Select your champions.
Alright, so we was playing. I actually might like Ilaoi, but I'm just gonna stay to who I am more familiar with. I used to play Yasuo a little bit, but right now I'm just you know, just trying to hit these damn buttons, you feel me? Multiple assist actions. Yeah, I like freestyle. What do we have? That one. Yeah, we'll just go there. Spirit Hills. Oh, you got them even galleon colors. Oh shit. Is there not push blocking? Oof, dead. Excellent. Oh. Oh, that is retreating guard. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Damn. Cooked. I felt like I got infinite. Yeah, Braum is. I love Braum. Oh, his assist is pretty fire. Oh, oh, that thing hit me. Ah! I'm dead. Nice. Cool. The orange and black looks really sick on him. Naruto Shippuden colors. Nice tag. Oh, oh, that was sick. Oh, it's down heavy that I have to do for the anti-air, right? Yeah. Oh my god, cook. Cook, cook. I was blocking. Damn, I'm trying to fucking just... I was blocking the whole time, but I don't know what the fuck happened. Dead. Alright. The Eye of Agamotto. That was dope.
A tempest rises.
Alright, hold on. I'll rematch. Just give me 1 second, okay? Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, but I thought someone was home. I went to go look. Alright, we can play again. Oh, we got Jab in here too. Okay, cool. I guess I could, you know what? Since we're just playing, like, I don't even give a shit. I'm just gonna, let me see. I've actually never tried playing what is her name? Arya? Where's her name? Do they not have the names? Oh, I see it. Ari. There it is. I was about to say, I'm like, bro, where are the names of these characters?
Your head, heart, and hands are the key to victory. Ready. Let's go.
I don't even know what she does, so... Wait, what? Oh, it's a counter. Jeez, that's crazy.
Ready. Let's go.
Damn, you sure ain't playing like someone who's new. I'm the one who just got played. Huh. Oh! That's why I like doing the back and forth. That was pretty sousy. Chip damage, I guess. I don't know what her shit does. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh well, I'm dead. Do, 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 do.
A tempest rises above a stagnant sea. Alawi wins.
Damn, why is she covering her eyes? Why did
Cabinet ready.
join cabinet?
Select your champions.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow, that outfit looks cool.
You select.
Oh wow, the outfits.
Furious. Select your fuse. Choose your destination.
The Bridge of Progress.
Horizon.
Shield in one hand.
Ready. Let's go.
You like my freestyle sandwich? Yeah, it was truly freestyle because I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Oh, yeah, that's right. He does like a different follow-up depending on the button. Okay, nice. Nice. But I play DBFC fighters, so that's why I know what to kind of do. Oh yeah, okay, then that makes sense. That's another game I used to play forever ago. I'll never agree with any game that allows people to just interrupt a fucking super like that. That's crazy to me. Oh, so he's rocking the Juggernaut, John. Okay. Ooh, damn, you get to move after that? That was crazy. Well. Wow. Oh, wow. So they have like unique animations for the costumes. That's cool. I was trying to. Oh, I did. I get a little piece of it. Whoa. Oh. Oh my goodness. Dang, see what I mean? Fuck that. Fuck all of that. I was so wild.
All hubris is felled with the weight of an axe. Darius wins.
Oh. We're just doing one and dones? Okay.
Select your champions. Select your fuse select. Darius. Select your fuse.
Dude, I couldn't even tell that was what's his face, Echo. I'm like, what? Who is that? He looked completely different
Fate is in your hands.
with that getup on.
Never fear.
Ready. Let's go.
Oh wow. It looked like I was bleeding for a second. Oh, I didn't want to switch. Oh, how'd I get grabbed? Yikes. I have a combo breaker. Oh, I do? Okay. I just mashed. The cookies of death. I feel like I'm like I don't even know. Oh, really? Damn. Do you get like one combo breaker like per round, I guess? Jesus. Couldn't do shit. Oh. That's it. Meter under your health bar? I literally didn't even notice. Yeah, okay, I see it now. Break. in big green letters.
Flies faster than fists. Echo wins.
You build it back up by doing multiple wall bounces in a combo. Gotcha. Oh, I guess you can see their match from here. Joined cabinet. Oh, how do you? Oh, I thought I was like trying to make there a way to make the thing full screen. L1. There we go. Thanks, guys. I like the movement. Ooh, fully charged overhead, nice. Ooh, okay. Oh wow, so if you get that goes into like his ice form thing. That's dope. All right, gets the throw. Oh my goodness, right into the freaking octagrab. We had optic blast, now we got octagrabs. Full swing. Gets that forward momentum. That's super meaty. That's fucking A1 steak sauce. Boom. Damn, he's not done. Oh. Oh, into level 3. We're trying to kill the character. Okay. We're not trying to have the opponent play. Oh, just not enough though. There it is. Oh, wow, that shit. Oh, yes. See, this is why Braum is fire. Oh my god, he came right back to him. He said, nope. Ooh, replay. We breaking those. I feel like Fury is not a bad it's not a bad type to have or play as if you're really just trying to focus on playing as one character. I kind of like that. Maybe I should do that. But I don't know. I'm like somewhat used to like tag fighters that I like having the ability to just do the tag in and outs. Air combo to assist, doesn't get all of it. Nice nice dashes back. 2 lights. Oh, nice. Oh, what? That wasn't even a setup. That was just a true combo. What? Okay, damn. Braum got more sauce, it looks like. along with his new hairline. Nice catch with the octa grab. Bring it back down into level 1. Oh no, that was intentional. I couldn't tell if that was level 1 or 2, but that sets up those Doc Ox. Damn, that shit was crazy. Throws out the little one. Even the little one gets a costume. That's pretty cool. Ugh. Wow, that was good. That was sick. Emotion. That was sick. Ooh, had that. Oh yeah, I forgot. That move gives you a little bit more height in the air. Replay. Ooh, damn. Dash right up and threw his ass. Good roll. I like that too. Try to get the hit back. Pretty dope catch. Pretty dope catch.
Tempest rises above a stagnant sea. Alawi wins.
Oh, it's my turn?
Select your champions. Strong.
That's cool that it even remembers the last color you picked too. Trying out a new pad and I don't know if I like this D-pad. Oh damn, you playing on controller? That's pretty cool.
Victories on the horizon.
Oh, Warwick.
Come, tiny friends. Big lift.
Ready. Let's go.
Like crab. 1, 2.
Playing on a dual sense? Okay. Force tag? Damn, you could do that? I mean, why wouldn't you be able to? He my man said X Factor. Cannot answer right now. Shit. Ah. Oh, he got like demon flips and shit. Oh my god, you play Master Duel? Damn. I had a whole stint with that and then I never went back, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh is not a game. It's bullshit. That is as single player as versus games come. It's the game I rage the most in. I could totally see that. Yu-Gi-Oh is a very rage-inducing game. Game, quote unquote. Yeah, dude. Why bother? Just play Pokemon or something. Like I play TCG Pocket, and I actually used to play Marvel Snap, but I kind of haven't. I haven't played Marvel Snap in like a few months.
Never bear your neck to the face of fate. Warwick wins.
Yeah. Is it just us in here? Oh yeah, I guess it is. I wish I could hit the gym. Yeah, I was about to say, I guess I'll just do like one more or something, cause I feel like I gotta go soon anyway. But yeah, I can't really like do anything against you regardless. So this is kind of the issue I was talking about with games like this. Oh, it won't let me pick that color because you picked it. Got it. Just use my break way more often. That's the thing. I don't even. I didn't even know about it until you guys mentioned it. Wait, what the fuck? What? My buttons are messed up now? How's that possible? Yeah, look, that shit's not even right. My buttons got remapped. I don't know how that even happened. Like that's there, but this should not. My R1 is not a dash. Like it's dashing. What the fuck is? Where the hell is my? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, it got swapped. How the fuck is that? How is that possible? Literally, I was playing with just fine. Hold on, I can't even quit. All right, whatever. Just play it. Yeah. I don't know why it fucked up my buttons like that. Yeah, now it's fine. I have no idea why it fucked my shit up. That's annoying. What is all this? We could try again.
Select your fighters. Blitzcrank. Jinx. You select.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like feeling like I'm locked to playing like only a couple characters, it really kills it for me. I'm gonna be totally honest. Like I would like to try out like Warwick and shit like that and like have my Blitzcrank, but like yeah. I'm just not enjoying this as much as anyone else right now.
Select your fuse. Choose your destination.
Speed run? What do you mean by speed run?
Have a new partner request.
A duo invite? Oh no, I don't want to do that shit either. I'm not even gonna lie. You play 5 duo games? Oh, that's how you unlock characters? Well, that's the thing. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time for 5 more games like that. Because pretty soon, like, I have to get off anyway. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother using it because I still need to figure out my whole account situation. Like I need to like probably like delete the game and like try reinstalling it to try to like connect my actual account that I was playing on the PC version, which I should probably try to log into to see exactly which one it is. Cause I don't even remember. But you know, well, we will see. Because there's a lot of other games and shit that I am at least mentally prioritizing. So I just figured I'd come on here to try to play and see like how it felt and all that on console, which it feels great. I just don't like all this setup and like all this shit that I have to do first and everything. I don't know. It fucked up my button again. Oh my god. Alright, that's a sign. I just gotta get the fuck off this shit, dude. Like, this is annoying. How does that happen? It's so fucking stupid. Want to get some soup? What kind of soup? Was it miso? I just realized I'm in fury mode. How the fuck? Why did... Wait. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Are you a little sick? Damn. Hope you feel better. Shit is hitting. That's always good. Ugh. Wait. How does that not work? Yeah, I'm on Twitch as well. After this though, I'm probably just gonna stop playing. Cause I literally, like, every time I come into an online match, it fucks up my button input. So I don't understand why. Like, it swaps my S1 to another button. You were a streamer for Master Duel, but you stopped. Let's see, socials. My Twitch should be in there. If it even loads up for you. Which it should. It has been this entire time. Oh, there it goes. It just took a second. Yeah, like you guys saw when I went to go test my buttons. The buttons were correct, but then the second I go into a match, it fucking swaps it. So that's like some weird bug. So, alright. Get out of here. Yeah, GG's. I mean, I guess for what it's worth, I was getting fucking mollywopped anyway. What's up, Impulse? Welcome to the Twitch side. Yep. And thanks for the follow. So yeah, I don't even know. I feel like let's look at these bundles. The Arcane, the Frame Perfect Mega Bundle, where everyone's just wearing street apparel-ish type stuff. Foreseen Yasuo. Season 1 Battle Pass. If you didn't buy anything on your old account, no really need to swap. I'm gonna do it either way, just because like I had progress on there with what I did. I might as well just continue off of that. The shop rotation is ass. Yeah, I mean, from what I can tell, like, so. Okay, let me see. Let's figure some shit out. So like the Heartseeker Mega Bundle, which is just outfits, right? Is just skins, of course. And it's only for like certain characters. Oh, there's my queue. Hold on. You did? All right, thanks. Sorry. No, I was trying to figure out like what the cost is of these things, like for KO points. $60 is a lot for outfits, bro. The Aureate bundle. Oh, this one. This is $1,200. Yeah, I guess that's all right. You don't even get any bonus credits when you get like the $10 one. You get an extra. Wait a minute. Okay, you don't even actually get bonus. You're paying for what you see. They say you get 2,200. Okay, cool, thanks. Like, that is so. I hate that. Hey, what's up, Bifu? I'm about to literally get off stream right now. I was just looking at these outlandish prices. I did watch that video for the Yuffie hopping or whatever, or Yuffie teleporting. That shit's crazy. I hate these in-game shops. 100%. They're never good. Or, you know, at least like, you know, it's just too much. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, so really quick, just to wrap this up. Like in all seriousness and in reality, like there's so much more that they would have to do to get me to really want to play this game. And like and what's totally okay is that like I'm okay not playing it. I'm really like, and I don't need to hate on it. I don't think it's a bad game. It's League of Legends characters, and I don't really like there's nothing. I don't know. Like I don't have the same connection as I do with like other fighting games and fighting game characters. Like, and then like, you know, just it being a tag game. Like I like tag games, but like I don't know. I don't know. It's like the second I start playing less in a match is when I just get less and less interested in trying to play the game. Because if I have to try to play when I'm already trying to play, what's the point? Nah, I'm not being a doom and gloomer. I'm just being a realist. So we'll see what happens. I'll try to reconnect my actual account at some point, because I don't know how it logged me into some other shit, but once I get Blitzcrank back, then I guess we'll see. I don't know. Versus games is something else though. But anyways, I gotta get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate y'all for hanging out. And check out my YouTube channel. I got videos up, new videos up, and hope that you enjoy them. And I will see you guys next week at some point when I'm back on stream. We got more Final Fantasy VII to go through. We got some more Combo Devils to play while the Kickstarter campaign is still live and active. If you're into platform fighters with FGC mechanics, that'll definitely be something to look forward to. They actually just recently hit their stretch goal of 20 or 200,000. Now they're trying to hit the other stretch goals. So if you want to do a video contest, yeah, just hit me up. Just hit me up. So anyways, thanks again, guys. I will catch y'all later. Love what you love. Gang, gang.